how you doing? So just running a few things and it's snowed in, snow. And so yeah, one of my Vermont Railway, the Bachman Vermont Railway Alco, that's Alco S4 from Bachman. I could get some Vermont Railway code. Yeah, I might go rail canning tomorrow, so stay tuned for that tomorrow. And you'll probably like it. Hope if I get some things pressed, then hopefully you guys will like it. You'll enjoy it. I should get some Vermont Railway cards today, so. Go this way here. Sorry with that. You know what? Oh. I need another river crossing. A lot easier. Now it's square thing. One more time. One more out. Alrighty, that's it for that. And before I start running another train, I want to show you this. So yeah, here's this this is an S4 locomotive switcher. Vermont Railway Alco S4 switcher locomotive. You see right here by Bachmann. See here, and it's so small. I gotta tell you that about this. Don't really have any complaints about this. It looks pretty good. I do like how it's like almost like every part of it is red. As you can see here, I do like the red. Precious yellow, black. It's definitely prototypical for Vermont Railway that you've seen before. And so yeah, everyone likes Vermont Railway. Like everyone likes this locomotive, such North Country trains and all that. I know Harrison North Country trains like this locomotive a lot. So yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna sign the paper for the Capital Region Railroad Club, and this will be my train for the club. So yeah, I like it so much. All right, yep. So yeah, I decided to run this first because it's new and no one hasn't seen it running yet before. So yeah. And so next we're gonna run let's put it right there. So next we're gonna run this it's my Kato. Here's my Bachmann, or not Bachmann, I'm sorry. This is a Kato CP Rail K Pacifica SD40-2 559. As you know, there's no handrails on it yet. Hasn't been on, and the couplers are broken. So unfortunately, I'm not able to. I can't pull anything. But once I get new couplers soon, then I can pull some cars with it. See it? All right. Pretty quiet actually. I like the blue light. And you know, if the stream does cut out, I know sometimes the stream can cut out sometimes not. If this stream does cut out, then I'll make another stream again. I don't see one yet, but hopefully it keeps showing. I'm going to see. Oops. Yep, here's the railroad crossing right here. It's on. Gates 2 fully work. I think it's pretty cool. And this is the Bachmann railroad crossing right here. Looks pretty real. Get a best snapshot right here. Yeah. Here's a snapshot right here. Alright, let's run this. I tried running it slow. Oops, sorry, that was terrible. Try again. Oops, sorry. One more left. Alright, let's look at this. This one's for the see now for the Conrail. I don't think I care. Hopefully it might still keep making noise, I don't know. I'm just gonna run this 8 times. I don't care if it's gonna make if the motor's keep making that sound. I mean I would just run it 8 times, so I'm not gonna run it too long. That's the wall for the range, so okay, it's running fine. Oh. Yeah, it makes noise again. Yeah. After stop running, I'm just gonna talk about what's going on. Yeah, it's making that hair. It's just another. Yeah, it's making a turn. Okay, it's making the sound only when it's turning at a curve, at every curve. It's been doing that since last year. And there it goes, making that noise. Yeah, I don't think it's coming from the retraction motor. I mean, it's coming from the actual motor itself. That's kind of thing. Okay, now stop. Well, that's over that one. Alright, let's see if I can. Yep. The weirdest noise, weirdest sound I ever heard in this thing. Is it just squeaking or something? That's it for this. So, okay, for clarification. So I've showed you this. I made this a couple years ago. What is this? 3078 NSGP40, which stands for Norfolk Southern, which Norfolk Southern bought Conrail. I think CSX also did it. I don't know, because I know that CSX and Norfolk Southern have their locomotives were as a ex Conrail locomotives, like their GP40, like their SD40s and GP40s and their Dash 8, their Dash 8s, of course, yeah. So on this side too, 3078 and it's GP40. I thought this was a GP30. This is a GP40. But this is a GP30 over here. So yeah, so one of my friends or local rail fans did mention this. So Adirondack and Northern Railroad, who mentioned about Bachmann. So yeah, he mentioned that Bachmann isn't really that good sometimes because some trains because there are some trains that can be expensive and very hard to find. Like I'm trying to look for a CSX GP40 locomotive, and those are very hard to find and they're very expensive. I found some cheap, but sometimes it can be a wrong scale type locomotive, like N scale. Obviously, yeah. So, yeah. So, and other thing with this that Bachmann sometimes I heard they run terrible. I think like this one right here, this kind of thing that Adirondack and Northern Railroad mentioned about this that sometimes their locomotives can sound terrible. Like this is making a weird noise, which it kind of doesn't sound good at all. So I'm probably gonna need to get Easy Loop or something to lubricate the motor inside. Have to take off the shell and just lubricate the motor and see if that helps. And yeah, and hopefully it does. I'm sure it probably needs lubrication. And if this sound goes any worse, then it might sound worse because it might mean that that motor might seize up. I don't know. So yeah, of course this does need work anyway, and some of my locomotives too, like broken couplers and broken handrails. I do need replacement handrails and couplers. So yeah. So I guess that's enough with this Conrail for now. We're just gonna run this. This is another Bachmann. This is also Bachmann too. I forgot to mention it. Or, yeah, my brain isn't functioning. Well, I'm sure it will by now. So, all right. So this is my Bachmann. Another Bachmann. This is my Norfolk and Western. This is not Northwestern, not Chicago Northwestern CNW. It will be green and yellow. So it's just they didn't add an and W, and they didn't add like an and mark. So they just put NW there for now. So this is a Norfolk and Western GP9 right here, 6504. You know, I did find an NS GP9 high hood locomotive like this right here. This GP9 high hood, of course. And I do like this has horns, has two horns, got one in the front and one in the back, which is not really prototypical with Norfolk Southern, but who knows? Sometimes they do. And the bells in the back, which is not, it's not really prototypical for Norfolk Southern. Usually they would add the bell right here next to the fuel, between the truck and the fuel tank. So yeah, or I'm gonna run this. However, I mean the couplers are good, but the front here is broken, even though it has it right here. It's broken, but this coupler works fine. Well, this coupler is not really broken. Like you have to couple it manually. Like it does click when you click the knuckle in and out. So it probably needs some lubrication. So yeah, so it probably needs lubrication. Once I get easy lube, then the coupler will work a lot better. So what do I have to say about this locomotive? Brain isn't functioning. Sorry about that, you guys. Yeah, so I do have to couple the cars manually. So yeah, and I'll take these two boxcars right here. These two Bachmann boxcars, the red and the orange. That's the red is the New Haven, and the orange is the Santa Fe. So yeah. I used to have, it did had some issues, but like had problem running. Well, that was on my old layout, but this brand new one, is a lot better now. All right, so we're just gonna set our phone here. I'm gonna set it up. So this, let's see. We like the sliding doors. I have to couple manually. See this one? This is what I mean. Oh, not bad. Okay. Alright, and this Santa Fe boxcar does have problems with the couplers. I mean, they're not broken, but the thing is that they need to be raised up. That's why, because they're jiggling, as you can see right here. And this hose right here could probably, it's not good because if it touched the ties, then this could probably snap off. I don't want that to happen, or just derailment. It happened to me before, but it didn't. This boxcar didn't really derail at all. Well, actually, it did. It had derailed. But yeah, the coupler hoses aren't that long, not too long. It's just the couplers are dangling down. Ooh, just gotta be careful so I don't snap a knuckle, snap a coupler off. And yeah, these trucks that don't really turn. Sometimes they have a little hard time turning, but they're alright. And the wheels are pretty good. They don't have a hard time. They don't really turn too fast, but they still roll fine. They still rotate just fine. So yeah, once I lubricate this, then it'll work a lot better. It just needs some lubrication. That's all. This is a vintage boxcar I got used a couple years ago this summer. All right, let's get started. If there's a derailment or anything to couple, then I'll just stop. If it keeps doing it too many times, then I'm just gonna have to set one aside for now. Alright, here's the little. Oh crap. Let's try this again one more time. It's this coupler. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn this around. There we go. Oh crap. Got the derailment. Oh, almost made. Alright. I do not need to do that. Crap. Should be no reason why. Hold on. Okay. Like I said, it looks more realistic right here. Like crossing to get another snapshot right here. All right, we're gonna have to set this aside for now. So yeah, if this decouples, then yeah, I'm just gonna have to stop running it and then switch on to another train. Okay. All right, we're good. All right, hello guys. I don't know why I haven't done anything yet. It sucks. I'll just keep running chains till then, till I get a respawn. All right, let's get started. Please don't. Oh. Please don't channel it. This moved pretty fast. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. This one is a little slow. Better. Oh, messed up. Let me get a few more snapshots. Then I'll run this more quickly. Yeah, I love this Bachman Road crossing. April times. one more lap. All right. Now next on, before I run another train, let's. Alrighty. Now next we're gonna run my two of these. Got two Bachmans, of course. Do got some Bachman. Got these two Norfolk Southern NSF units. They're both F7s, of course. 4270, 4271. These are actually OCS trains. It's cool that Bachman sells this. This is from a train set, Norfolk Southern. Get Norfolk Southern thoroughbred train set. It will come. This locomotive will come with this train set. Of course, I do have another. And this one I got off eBay a couple years ago. This one I got like 6 years ago. Same as this. I got this 6 years ago. So yeah, it is missing a coupler. So it broke off. I just got it back. So this is always leading. OCS. Those of you who don't know, OCS is office car special. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Oh. Here's my two Norfolk Southern OCS cars right here. This is the dome car, this is the observation car. So yeah, this is part of the Norfolk Southern OCS, but I don't have all the OCS cars, but these are the only two I have. Which I'm fine with this. This is like the size of a Pan Am OCS. Like they don't have a lot of OCS cars. So yeah, these are our real OCS cars, and Bachman, I got these very good deal on eBay just last year. And yeah, I was happy. These do really easy. I had 6 axle. Alright, it's gonna run slow first, but don't worry. So it's gonna catch up, it's gonna pick up speed. So yeah, these Norfolk Southern Office Car Specials has been on Pan Am like many times. Yeah, it'd be cool to see me from the Hudson River Bridge. It'll take a while to, well, it doesn't take a while. We're gonna run this for a while so we can catch up and pick up the speed here, like we did before. Does everyone have an OCS? You know? So I really guys with any any extra scale stuff. We have any OCS like I do right here. Like Bachman can be very good. So the good thing about Bachman is that that we do have an Southern OCS like over here. And we do have these OCS cards over here. Which I think is really cool. I like it. I don't know if Bachman has any more OCS cards besides these. But yeah. Okay, whoever's joining the stream, and so just let you know, whoever is joining in the stream, whoever's keep pressing the like button and pressing it again, whoever's keep spamming, I would like to ask you to please stop and not do that because spamming is kind of it's annoying, and sometimes it can cut the stream. So whoever's doing this, please don't spam anything. Thank you. One more lap, then stop it and tell you some fun facts about this. Perfect. So fun fact about this. Here, I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna set these locomotives off the side here. Where should I'll just put it right. I'll just put it back here. Actually, I'm gonna put it over here. Sorry about that. So fun fact about these cars. These coach cars do actually light up. I mean, these OCS cars do light up actually. So I'm gonna show you that. So once I turn off, so not only the train, not only the controller, not only you can run the train, not only you can control the speed, but you can also control the brightness of the lights, like this rate, sorry. So let me try it again. So not only you can control the speed, but you can also control the lights on the locomotive, and also the cars that have lights in it. Depends what cars you have or not, but so watch this. So you see, those are definitely lights, and I did not notice. So in the dome car, and in the observation car, and it'll be a lot better when I turn off the lights here. Not these lights here, right here. Well, I'm actually going to leave this on already, so you guys can see the lights. So for those that can't see, because sometimes these lights here can be a little dim sometimes. But yeah. So So I'm just gonna turn off these lights for you guys that can't see the lights in the coach. Okay, so this should be a lot better for you guys who can't see the lights in the bright lights right here. So here's the lights, and as you can see, let me show you. Lights do work, and you can easily see the seats in here. So let's start with the dome car. So this area right here in the dome car, the actual dome, is like the scenic view place where you can sit and enjoy viewing, look, just sightseeing and stuff. And here's the actual, it's kind of like a better scenic spot for you guys when you're talking, for like enthusiasts or people, whatever. Just sit down and relax, talk to each other. And here's the bottom. I think this is like the same thing, but it's just a bit smaller. There's like a place where you're sitting like facing each other, and just like a couch, kind of like a living room kind. And then here's just nothing. It's just like the lights are. But yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, that's the dome car from the door. If so, I think this would be the area where they have a generator, or maybe not a generator, probably like in the bottom somewhere in the dome car. Well, not just maybe the observation car as well, where they would have to have a generator in the bottom and the AC. So yeah. Now moving on to the observation car, it's basically like a coach. Well, these are both coaches, type of coach cars. A coach dome car, and well, the type of coach cars. This is a coach observation car. As you can see, it's like a private area. So I'll be right back. I think I did some, or not did some. I'll be right back. Okay, back to where I was talking. So back to where I was talking. So yeah. So this one is more public. This dome car right here is more public, and this is like more private. The observation car. So the dome car is like more public, and the observation car is more private. So yeah, as you can see, there's like another place where you can like just sit down. I feel it's like a living room area, or no? Maybe, I don't know. That room is. And here are like, this looks like bedrooms right here. This looks like sorry. It does happen, so just be careful. Lights do flicker a little bit in there. And this looks like there's like 2 bedrooms. I'd say there's a dining room. Did I mention a living room? I think this is probably some living room kind or whatever. And yeah, it's the dining room. This is like the observation room right here. You can see how the seats are facing parallel, same way, like that way. Here's the observation deck. So this is what do you call it, an observation deck car. And there's steps right here. There's gates right here. This big fence. And there's also a coupler right here, but usually trains don't pull from the observation deck car. Usually only for like switchers would do that. If they're just moving coach cars around, they do that too, besides freight cars. So yeah, so I like the scenic area. Scenic area on the top, the big scenic area on the top, and a little one on the bottom. A little scenic area on the bottom is the private area, the bedroom, living room, dining room. Let's see. This is probably the living room. These two are bedrooms. Dining room right here. You can see the table and its chairs. And oh, I gotta stop touching. Hey, careful. These they're I gotta rail this. This might spark, so let's try not to get shocked. Oh, didn't get shocked this time. All right, we're good. So yeah, is that and another thing? It would be cool when they add something that would say Norfolk Southern in the back here. That's what's they have that on some observation deck cars. This is like an observation, private observation kind. So it'd be cool if we add a observation. I mean that something that says Norfolk Southern in the back right here of this fence right here. So it'd be cool, but who knows? I mean, it still looks good. I like it. All right, so I'm gonna turn back on the lights. But maybe when I run the train, I'll turn them off again for a minute. I'm gonna turn them on right now. All right, there we go. That doesn't really look a lot creepy now. So, whoa, oh, almost said a bad word. Sorry. Sorry about me flinching, but I just found a spider right here. Hey, little spider. Hey, don't you dare go on my controller. Hey, get off. Get out of here, little spider. Where'd you come from? Dadgummit, spider. Ah, okay. I wish I could electrocute that spider. If it's on the tracks, it'd be cool if I run over on the tracks. Oh, hey, you. Went down there. What a spoiled little spider. There's not really any more spiders. You can always kill it. All right. All right, we're just gonna continue running some trains now. Okay. Okay. Let's keep running this. Oh, it'll scare some spiders away. Oh, shoot, wrong one. That's a 47. I want 47 one. This one does not have a front coupler. That's better. This has a front coupler. 4271. Okay, we're good. That's it. I'm gonna turn off the lights here. Maybe look creepy, but yeah. Turn off the lights here. Oh, this is the best snapshot I've ever done. Yeah. Four more times. One more time. One more lap. And that's it. this. So they would see us. I like it. I actually like it a lot. Alright, next we're on my other Bachmann, my BNSF GP40-2 R. Yeah, GP40-2. I think the R means regular. You can see right here. See, it says right here, GP4 focus. There we go. See, it says GP40-2R. Yeah. On this side, GP40-2R. Yep. Actually, like the paint scheme here. Number 3001. So when I got this is part of the Bachmann Rail Chief set right here, train set I got. I'm gonna put on its original. I'm gonna use its original parts. Alright, sorry. Alright, let's run. Oh. Oh. Wow. And we're at. Alrighty. That's it for that. Now it's time to switch on to this awesome one. Next, we're gonna use this. We're gonna run this under Bachmann CP Rail Canadian Pacific, of course, CP Rail GP38-2 right here. This does have DCC and sound. You can see the speaker right here. It says DCC sound on board for this. So yep, I'm running. It does have this removable top right here. And that's how you can tell it's a GP38. Here's the circuit board right here. So, yep. So you can still use the DC. Oh wait, before I run this, I do want to show you something about this controller. So, as you can see, this is a DC, regular DC controller. As you can see, this is a 60-volt AC with these transformers. If you want to hook up something like a signal or a light or whatever, or a crossing, whichever you want to hook up. So this is a very good controller, I guess. So, as you know, I recommend getting these kind of controllers because with this AC power type DC controller, because with the DC power type of the DC let me try again. So I recommend getting this AC controller right here. This is the power type AC, not DC. Nothing to do with AC/DC, of course not. Not the band AC/DC. I'm probably that's why. This is one of the reasons why AC/DC is named like that. So yeah. So this controller right here is so 60-volt AC. I always recommend. I always prefer getting. So I would recommend. Sorry. So for you guys for starters, I recommend getting a 16-volt AC DC command. I mean power. So I recommend getting this type of controller. I recommend getting a AC power type DC controller by Bachmann here because with a DC power type controller, DC power type DC controller from Bachmann. So with this, when you turn it, it turns on. And you see this red light, and it controls speed, of course, and clockwise. And you turn it counterclockwise, and you keep turning it counterclockwise all the way. It clicks.